Hi, I'm Nene. As in Nanakert. As in can't really be bothered to do anything. Yeah. This video is for me to show you guys my process and my weight loss slash slimming down process. Cause you do know those can be two completely different things. I have not lost weight, but I have slimmed down. As I will now, I will put things here on the sides, seeing how much I have lost in different areas, my weight, and like my last current and weight before, which is like no difference whatsoever. And yeah, the process of losing weight is different for everybody. For me, I have to change my habits, I have to change my routines. And I mean, you don't start losing weight right away. As you can see, I haven't lost any weight. But I've slimmed down, so I mean, that's really fun for me. Especially since I started this series by eating cake for a week. So I suppose I just gained weight and then lost it again. Anyway. Some people, they can start exercising and nothing happens like over a period of time. The thing is, you can't give up the hope. For example, you can measure yourself, like around your arms and your waist and butt and etc. etc. to see the difference there, because that might change although your weight might not, because the fat starts to shuffle around a bit. Ish. What is important is that you find what works for you. You can watch as many exercise videos and all that stuff, how to get tighter butt, how to get this, how to do that. But what you have to do is find the exercises that you can manage. They're like slightly hard, but you can manage them, you know. And you just up them up. And then later on you can add all these difficult and, you know, all that stuff. Because even though it says for beginners, people like me, we're even below beginners, you know. Really bad shape. And when you notice, what you have to focus on is when you notice, like, okay, I walk up this hill, but oh my goodness, I'm less tired than I was in the beginning. I can still breathe. I don't have a blood taste in my mouth, but I'm still heavy, like. But you know, the blood taste isn't there, and that's progress. It might not be like eureka progress, but it is progress. It's important to focus on those kind of things. And as you start exercising, you might actually gain weight because of muscle buildup. I mean, I'm not talking about like massive muscles, but muscles do weigh more than fat. So if you start moving and you haven't moved, like, okay, you go from bed to the toilet, to the kitchen, to the chair, to the bed, etc. But if you actually start walking and moving, your body will start to build up muscles again, and that will weigh something. So you might actually gain weight before you start losing it. So don't get discouraged by that. And yeah. A few years back, I had people that cared for me, or people that I knew. They would go like, oh, to lose weight you have to do this, you have to do that, and oh, the best way is to do this and best way to do that, oh, you should do this, you should do that. And especially during the times where I was actually trying to lose some weight, and I would be like, yeah, I'm already trying to do my best, you know, I'm trying. And they were like, oh no, but you have to do this. And sort of took away my initiative, because they told me that I was doing it wrong. Because they had read somewhere, or they had learned somewhere, or they had exercised before. But nowadays I don't get as mad. I just like smile and nod. It's like, okay, thank you, but I'm still gonna do it my own way. But of course, if you're like, if they're telling you, oh no, you're like, you're gonna ruin your muscles, so you're gonna hurt yourself if you continue this. By all means, do listen, cause yeah, that's not good. But if they come with like, if you already have your exercise regimen and it works for you, don't let other people's comments bring you down. Just like smile and nod. It's like, oh, maybe I'll use that sometime in the future when I can actually physically manage to do that. You know. If you're like me and trying to lose weight, I wish you good luck. Yeah, we all need it. Bye.